Hello, yes, good morning everybody. Today is 6th of September. So I'd like us to start off with the British pound dollar. We'll look at it here. Just a second. Where is it? We have it somewhere here. Gbp Usd loaded. You remember what we said on this set yesterday? We were actually looking for sell positions. We had our lines the way they are now. You can see that this is a very good downtrend. So we drew a line from the top, from this point here up to that level. Then the price pulled back upwards. And then it extended downwards. Then the price continued upwards. And then it went downwards. So you can see that basically the price was giving us lower highs. We had a very good high at this price. Then we had a lower high. Then we had another lower high. And then the price actually broke above that high. So you can see that the price is still just around the same place. It has not clearly gone beyond it. But if the price for some reasons can go and close beyond this line, which is 1.15900, then this will give us the best place to look for a buy from. So we'd like to see what happens. We want to see what happens, especially if the price can ascend beyond this line. If something like that happens, then we want to see a retracement back to the same place so that we pick a position. We are expecting the buyers to continue to push price upwards, at least up to this level here as the first target. Then the next target is this one here. So if you're on this chart as we're speaking right now, you're supposed to be looking for buy positions. Should the price ascend and close above these two lines, we want to see some retracement before it can continue upwards, at least up to this level here. If the price ascends and closes above this line, then our next target is the line we have at the top, which is 1.18962. So this is my opinion on this instrument. The next chart is Euro USD. With the Euro USD so far, it appears that nothing much is happening. It doesn't look like the price is headed in a clear direction. We are instead looking for consolidations. So we have this level. We have a very good resistance level at that price. And then we have a very good support level at this price here. So technically, you can see that the price is within a very good range. We had a support, we had a support, we had a support, we had a support, and we had a support. We also have a very good trend line that runs all the way from this point. So as we are speaking now, we have a very good trend line. So we had a resistance here, we had a resistance here, we had a resistance. We expect the same place to be a resistance. If the price comes back to this level but does not clearly ascend and close beyond it, then this will give us the best place to look for a sell from. So we just want to see what happens. We are expecting the price to move up to this point, bounce off from this point, head straight to the lower side, at least up to this level here. If this zone is broken, then we expect the price to continue even lower. So that is exactly what we are looking at, a possible sell from this line, so that we pick a sell position like that, and then we are waiting for retracement before the price can extend even lower. So technically we have a sell here, we also have a very good sell here. My next instrument is the US dollar, Japanese yen. This has been bullish. We are in a very good uptrend. You can see that already that the price is headed much to the upper side. So if you're on this chart As we are speaking now, you're supposed to be looking for buy positions, especially now that the price is above this line here. So we'd want to see what happens if the price can pull back and touch these two lines. Then this will give us the best place to look for a buy from. So we want to see a retracement up to this point so that we pick a buy position. We are expecting the buyers to push us even higher. Our target, as I said yesterday, is around 144.98. So that should be a very good monthly resistance level. We have it here around this level. The price for this level is 148.193. So if you pick a buy position, expect that buy to go upwards at least up to around 147.567. The next chart is the SP500. With the SP500 so far nothing much is happening. We've seen that the price may likely continue downwards, but we want to first of all see a break below this point. So before we settle on a sell on this chart, we have to see a clear break below this point here. The price must clearly descend and close below this point for us to say that this is now a very good sell, with our first target set at this price. This is on the lower side. On the upper side, our target is set at this price here. So technically this is a very good support we want to buy from up to this level. If this line is broken, then our next target is the line we have at the very top, which is at this price here. So wait and buy it there up to this target. If this line is broken, expect it to continue upwards at least up to this level here. And in case the price descends below these two lines, expect it to continue bearish at least up to this point here. So that is my opinion on that instrument. The next chart I want us to look at is gold. On gold so far, whatever we said yesterday still stands. We are still looking for a buy around this line. This is 1696.89. As long as the price does not clearly descend and close below this zone, this remains to be the best place to look for a buy from. So this will give us the best place we want to look for a buy position from. We are expecting the buyers to push price upwards back towards this trend line here. The last instrument for the day, I want us to look at the Brent oil. So with the Brent oil so far, the price is consolidating. We are inside a range. So just look at it like this. You draw a line from the top, and then you draw the same line from the bottom. So we have a support here, we have a support, then sorry, this is a resistance, then we have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance. We expect that the price may likely come back upwards, touch this line, or the price may come back down and touch this line here. If the price touches any of these lines but does not clearly ascend and close above or descend below any of these lines, then we're going to look for an opposite trade, which means if the price goes up, maybe it goes up to this point but does not break above that line, then we're going to look for a sell position from that line. But if the price goes down to the lower line and does not break below it, then this will give us the best place to look for a buy from. So we are just waiting for a reversal from either the line at the top or the line at the bottom. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We are going to meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you and see you.